ערב שבת קודש, פרשת עקב, תשפ"ד. זה שיעור לעילוי נשמתה הטהורה של מרת לאה בת וירג'ני מהדב עליה שלום. רוח השם תניחנה בגן עדן, אמן. נשוויקס פרשה, עם פרק ח', פסוק י'. The Torah speaks about the mitzvah of Birkat Hamazon. As the pasuk says, ואכלת ושבעת וברכת את אדוני אלוהיך על הארץ הטובה אשר נתן לך. ברכת המזון is מצווה מדאורייתא. The mitzvah is written here in Parashat Eikeb, but the idea of Birkat Hamazon started much before, already from the time of Abraham Avinu. Abraham Avinu understood that after a meal, you have to say Birkat Hamazon to thank Borei Olam. Therefore, Abraham Avinu had a tent, 4 doors to the tent. Everyone is invited to come. He opened there a restaurant to publicize Hashem, to publicize Emunah. People that used to come to eat, when you come to eat in a restaurant, you have to pay. Abraham Avinu said to them, instead of paying, say Birkat Hamazon. What was Birkat Hamazon at that time? Thank you, Borei Olam, for the meal, and for the fruits, and for the bread. Everything that grows is from you. Thank you. And the people that they didn't want to say Birkat Hamazon, so they had to pay a full amount for the meal. Followed him Moshe Rabbeinu before Parashat Eikeb. When Borei Olam gave the man to Am Yisrael, says Chazal, Moshe Rabbeinu understood that you have to say a barachat, thank you to Borei Olam. And at that time, Moshe Rabbeinu established the first bracha of Birkat Hamazon. The first bracha, Hazan et Hakol, the first bracha was established by Moshe Rabbeinu. The second bracha, Al Haaretz ve'al Hamazon, Nodeh Lecha. This bracha was established when Am Yisrael entered Eretz Yisrael by the student of Moshe, by Yehoshua. He established the second bracha. The third bracha, Bonei Yerushalayim, was established much later, after Churban HaBayit, after the destruction of Mikdash. This bracha was established. And the fourth bracha was established even later. In the time of Bar Kochba it was established. So we see from here that Birkat Hamazon that we have, as if we are reading a history book, starting with Moshe, Yehoshua, Churban HaBayit, Bar Kochba. A big mitzvah to say Birkat Hamazon. This is the only bracha that everyone agrees, which is the Oraita from the Torah. As Sefer HaChinuch wrote that every person that will say Birkat HaTorah loudly, to say it b'chavanah, And other poskim are adding to say it from a written place. He is guaranteed that always he will have parnasah. And we see also that somebody who is strict about Birkat Hamazon, a nes can happen to him also. The Gemara in Masechet Barachot, in Daf Nun Gimel Amud Bet, the Gemara tells a story, the Gemara speaks there about a person who ate but forgot to say Birkat Hamazon in the place that he ate. He moved already from the place. Does he have to go back to the place to say Birkat Hamazon or not? Bet Shammai says, you ate in place A and you started to go, you went to place B, you have to go back to place A and to say there Birkat Hamazon. Beit Hillel are saying that you don't have to. You can say Birkat Hamazon in the place that you remembered. If I didn't say Birkat Hamazon, say now. You don't have to go back to the place that you ate. The Gemara brings a story about Rabbi Bar Chana. Rabbi Bar Chana had to go from a place to a place. At that time, the time of the Gemara, it was dangerous to walk from a city to a city, because you have to go through an empty place. Could be you should have to go through a desert or through another place which is a dangerous place, through a forest or something like this. So therefore, first of all, people used to walk only during daylight. Number two, they used to go with a group. And usually in the group were a lot of goyim. Rabbi Bar Chana, he joined this group to go from one city to another city. They started to walk. On the way, they stopped for having a meal. Everyone said they had a meal. Rabbi Bar Chana also was sitting, drinking. And then the head of the group said, we are moving, we are going. Okay, everyone stood up, started to walk. Rabbi Bar Chana is with them. Suddenly, Rabbi Bar Chana remembered that he didn't say Birkat Hamazon. Even though that Beit Hillel are saying that you can say the bracha in the place that you remember, but Rabbi Bar Chana was strict. He behaved a little bit more strict, and he wanted very much to go back to the place that he ate before. So he decided that he will go to the head of the group and he will tell him, look, I want you to stop for a while, to wait for me. I have to go to the place that we were before. But Rabbi Bar Chana understood that if he will tell him that I want to go back for saying Birkat Hamazon, they will laugh at him. And they will tell him, even without knowing what Beit Hillel holds, they will tell him to whom you are talking, to whom you have to thank. To Borei Olam? Borei Olam is everywhere. You can say the bracha here. So he decided to cheat them. And he said to the head of the group he said to them, I forgot a Yonah shel Zahav. Maybe they used to have a necklace or something like this that there was their shape of a dove made of gold. Very expensive. And he understood, since these people, this group of people are people of business people, they money speaks to them. So they will understand that such an expensive thing, for this, they have to wait. So he told them, I forgot Yonah Shel Zahav. They heard it. They told him, okay, go back. We will stop for a while till you will come back. Did Rabbi Bar Chana cheated totally? Are you allowed to say such a thing? So, from one hand, it's written in we find in Shulchan Aruch, in the Taz, that for a mitzvah, a person is allowed to cheat. A person is allowed to cheat also not to show that he is a tzaddik. For instance, a person is fasting, and people are asking him, are you fasting? He wants, there is a way that he can say, I am not, in order not to feel proud, and that they will not see that he is proud of himself, that he is a bit tzaddik that fasts. So for a mitzvah, you are allowed to stop, to cheat. This is written in Siman Tav Kuf Samach Chet in Shulchan Aruch, in the Taz. But here, can we say it's 100% a Dvar Mitzvah? Because the halacha is like Beit Hillel, that you can say the bracha wherever you remember. You don't have to go back to the place. So it's not a real mitzvah to go back to say the bracha in the right place. So you have, so Rabbi Bar Chana, he was stricter. He wanted to, he was much more strict about this halacha, like Bet Shammai. So are you allowed to cheat for such a thing? So therefore, I think this came to help us, the Ben Ish Chai in Ben Yoyada. And he says that when he said, I forgot a Yonah Shel Zahav, he meant to tell them, and the meaning was, Birkat HaMazon Bainu is like a Yonah Shel Zahav. And if you will look on Birkat HaMazon, he says, you will see that in the word Yonah, you have a hint to all the brachot of Birkat HaMazon. But the Birkat HaMazon starts with the opposite reading of the word Yonah. Yonah starts with Yud, Vav, Nun, Hey. But we will start from the opposite way. Let's reading the word like English. Hey, Nun, Vav, Hey. And if we will look, we will see that the Hey is Birkat Hazan. The Nun is Nodeh. The Vav is Ve'alakol. And the Yud is Yerushalayim. So Rabbi Bar Chana didn't cheat them. This is what is behind what he said. But if you are saying such a thing that you forgot the Yonah Shel Zahav, for sure the people that they let him go to bring him and they stopped on the way, which they took a chance here, and will ask, where is the Yonah Shel Zahav? Let us see. And here Borei Olam came and helped Rabbi, when he came to the place, he said Birkat Hamazon over there, and he found there a Yonah Shel Zahav. Why did he choose Yonah Shel Zahav? Why didn't he say, I forgot a golden coin? Why Yonah Shel Zahav? Explains the Gemara there, the Mefarshim, that the Yonah is parallel to the mitzvot. The wings of the Yonah are parallel to the mitzvot. The same thing that the dove, the Yonah, protects herself with her wings. With this, she can help herself. She's being attacked by somebody. She's using the head of the wing. The same thing are the mitzvot. So the wing protect the dove, the mitzvot protects Am Yisrael. And therefore, Rabbi Bar picked this example, this what it forgot, Yonah Shel Zahav, that Am Yisrael is parallel to a dove, and as if he said, I forgot what protects Am Yisrael. So we learned about a little bit about the Birkat Hamazon. The Birkat Hamazon is a very big issue, interesting issue. We just took a drop of understanding a little bit the importance of the Birkat Hamazon. I want to wish everyone Birkat Shabbat Shalom, and in Hashem, we will meet next week.